Seven, if you've not watched it, what are you doing? This is another one of those, mainstream commercial films which everyone has talked about. It's a pop culture reference at this point. What's in the box? It's come on. If you haven't watched Seven yet, and I had a friend of mine who said she hadn't watched Seven yet, and I was like, what? I like somehow like found the movie online and I just sent it to her, and I was like, yo, watch this shit. Like, why haven't you watched Seven? Like, I don't, come on. Seven is fantastic. I think it's Morgan Freeman's. It's not his best performance. I do think that still belongs to the Shawshank Redemption. Redemption. The Shawshank Redemption. I think that's his best performance, but it's one of Morgan Freeman's finer performances. I think it's one of also not one of Brad Pitt's best performance. Like it's one of his good performances. Also looks very young in this movie, surprisingly. Gwyneth Paltrow, nothing more to say. Kevin Spacey, I will not be saying anything. Yeah, aged poorly, the cast at least with those two. But forget about how the actors are in real life. Let's talk about the film. Fantastic. From start to end, it's dark, it's gloomy, it's messy. I love movies which have a tone like that, which actually follow through with a good plot similar to the tone. Like it's not just bleak and dark and moody for no fucking reason. I like it. I like how it progresses. I like Kevin Spacey's character. He might just be playing himself because he plays it really well. Unfortunately, he's a terrific actor. I think the character is very interesting. The character introduction is mind blowing. The ending, of course, everyone talks about the ending, and I think it's the most memorable part of the film. Although for me, the scene where they're laughing at the dining table is something else which really stuck out to me, and I can't explain why. Like when I think of Seven, I think of the opening scenes where they're in the rain. I think of the dining table scene, and of course, what's in the box towards the end. Brad Pitt is doing a fantastic job, and David Fincher, what a director. Yeah, this for me is like when I think of David Fincher, I think of Manhunter, I think of Seven. Like that is the vibe which I get. Did I say Manhunter? Is that the show's name? The Netflix show? Mindhunter, sorry. Yeah, when I think of David Fincher, I think of Mindhunter, I think of Seven, and I think of the vibe, like the Zodiac. All this is like the David Fincher capsule, and I think Seven is up there with what set the standard for this capsule. Absolutely fantastic. There's not really much more to say. If I had to give it a rating, it's a 4 out of 5. It's genuinely an amazing film. Go ahead and watch it. And if you haven't watched it, because yeah, surprisingly, some people haven't watched Seven. Like, it's not even one of those old bro films which like a lot of shooting and stuff. It's genuinely a great story. So go watch Seven. Let me know what you thought of the film. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.